trying my best. Well, welcome. We're finally here. That was quite the afternoon. You may be seated. Family and friends, we gather on this joyous occasion to celebrate life, laughter, and love on the wedding day of John Patrick Sheehy and Nicole Franchesca Scott. Each of you here represents a piece of John and Nicole's lives. Whether you came into their lives years ago or more recently, your presence here today is truly a gift to them. Be sure to remember that in December. Thank you for being here and sharing in this day. I've spoken in front of tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people throughout my career, and I have to say I'm a little disappointed in today's turnout. I was hoping to have the opportunity to make a lot more people feel a mixed bag of emotions with my off-putting jokes. I guess I need to raise my officiating fee in the future. Speaking of, as a newly ordained minister, in addition to weddings, I'm also available for divorce ceremonies, funerals, and in pursuing my online rabbi certification in hopes of becoming the Harrisburg area's premier bar and bat mitzvah officiant. So hit me up for a good deal. But in all seriousness, being asked to officiate the wedding of two of my favorite people on this earth is truly the honor of a lifetime. Today proves that anything is possible, and there really is someone out there for everyone. It's even given me hope that maybe someday I'll find my person. So, if any of you know any short Latinas with an attitude problem, please send them my way.
This is the way I was going to go.
So, well, today is a huge honor. I will say I was a little confused why they asked me, of all people, to officiate their wedding. I know I'm a great public speaker, and frankly, who the hell wouldn't want someone as good looking as me in all their wedding pictures? But I'll be the first one to admit, I don't really know the first thing about love or commitment. Really, the only thing I've ever committed to in my life is being a self-centered scumbag. Probably a big reason why all of us get along so well. So as I sat down to come up with a script for what will surely be the best wedding that any of you has ever attended, I did what any logical 38-year-old man would do, and I asked Mom and Dad for help. This past Monday, my parents celebrated 46 years of wedded bliss. So I asked them, what advice would you give to someone on their wedding day? And as always, Mom and Dad didn't disappoint. Mom said no one bats 1,000, so learn to admit when you're wrong. Equally as important, learn to get your husband to admit when he's wrong. Try to be encouraging instead of critical, and be careful of the words you use. Once they're said, they can't be unsaid. Dad said don't sweat the small stuff. Also, when your wife goes shopping, buys 3 new pairs of shoes, comes home, hides 2 of those pairs, and then tells you she bought 1 new pair of shoes today, it's in your best interest to let her think she got away with it. I also asked a bunch of family, friends, and coworkers for their advice, and here are a few of my favorites. Remember to express appreciation often for the little things. You are your partner's biggest cheerleader. In times of difficulty, give each other grace. Get really good and comfortable with open communication and forgiveness. Learn each other's nonverbal signals and tells for when they're happy, sad, nervous, mad, and most importantly, hungry. After your partner goes to the salon or barber shop, always tell them you like their haircut, even if it looks the same or way worse. That is, unless you pick up on a tell that signals you need to be angry on their behalf. Always have a backup plan. Be friends with a great lawyer. And be sure your spouse understands that your entire top 10 list is a hall pass. So while I'm the last person that should be giving you 2 advice today, here's what I got. Marriage will be tough. Life will inevitably bring its ups and downs. But just remember, all you need is love. With love, you can conquer anything. I hope I've imparted sufficient wisdom upon you both today, because today begins a life of giving and sharing, nurturing and support, and allowing each other the freedom to change and grow as individuals while supporting your mutual spirit as time goes by. Before you pledge your vows to one another, Nicole and John, I want you to take a moment and soak this all in. Look at your beautiful surroundings. Smell the fresh air. Listen to the soothing voice of your officiant. I want you to each take a few moments and look at your parents.
Hey guys.
Ed and Maureen, Tom and Amy. Without you four, we literally wouldn't be here today. Thanks for creating these two wonderful people. I've had the pleasure of getting to know all of you over the years and can say without reservations that you all are great parents. John and Nicole are absolutely blessed to call you Mom and Dad. Now, John and Nicole, I want you to look at everyone else gathered here today. Really take a moment. What a beautiful mix of family, friends, even a creepy neighbor standing off to the side. In life, there are two types of family. Family by blood and family by love. And regardless of which category we all fall into, everyone here today is family. And when we're all here to witness you two commit your hearts to each other, we're also here to show you two that you're not doing this alone. You have an extended family that loves you, supports you both, and will be here to pick you both up when you stumble along the way. You two are about to make promises to one another. You will find that as you live by these vows over the years, investing your time, love, and commitment to one another, the happy times of your life will be twice as joyous, because you'll share these joys in marriage. So you're already doing this pretty well, but please look into each other's eyes as you share your promises to each other. John, do you take Nicole to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
And Nicole, do you take John to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
The wedding ring serves as a reminder of the promises you make today to each other. The circle is a symbol of an eternal bond. There's no beginning and no end. So in other words, you two are stuck with each other. John, if I can get it out of here. Place this ring on Nicole's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment and devotion.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment and devotion.
I choose you to share in my life's journeys.
I choose you to share my life's journeys.
This ring is a pledge to love you
This ring is a pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And Nicole,
That was tough.
I'm not gonna
you want me to go slower? Place this ring on John's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment and devotion.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment and devotion.
I choose you to share in my life's journeys.
I choose you to share in my life.